Alright, everybody, we are live, and today we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Star Wars Knights of the Republic to the Sith Lords. We're now on part 8. So I'm just going to say this real quick before we do get into the gameplay. I've got a bit of a cold today, I'm not 100%, so if you hear some sneezing, I'm not really coughing, but yeah, my nose is all blocked up and all that type of stuff. Yeah, and I don't feel the best. I do feel a little bit, no, sleepy, but it's fine. I kind of figured that. I kind of figured that I'm probably catching some kind of cold. Because if you seen yesterday's stream and you seen Wednesday's stream, you probably would have heard me sneezing a little bit. So yeah, it was 100% catching a cold. Whoopie freaking do. I was slowly catching a cold, it seemed like. But anyway, I decided to stream today because this is the last stream of the week. You know, I don't stream on the weekends. Just in case anybody does happen, since I never do streams on the weekend, ever. But I decided, you know what, let's just do this today. But if for some reason the stream is a little bit short, you know.
I certainly hope that rude C7 unit didn't send you over here. Those more recent models have no etiquette programming whatsoever.
Oh, that's what you're up to.
I think he should be replaced, or shipped down to maintenance to direct droids there. But I cannot seem to convince my masters of the logic of the request.
So we are on droid part.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far, despite what others would say. A number designation for a C7 unit means far more than an integer increase.
Okay.
Some droids undergo radical changes with each generation. Each numeric jump in sequence can have wide-ranging changes in functionality and temperament. But then, you are a new model yourself. I wouldn't expect you to understand how it feels. Now, was there something I could help you with? I see. Well, good day to you then.
Too bad I don't know what the fucking droid's saying. I can't read droid. I wish I could. What about this game?
I am sorry, but only authorized cargo droids are allowed into the warehouse. I cannot permit you to enter due to the sensitive cargo. No. In fact, I do not have you on my list of Codin's acquisitions. How did you get in here? I see. Well, I have no current use for you. I'll assign you to C6E3. He needs the help to make up for his inferior programming. If you do not wish to comply with these instructions, I can have you given a memory wipe and behavioral reprogramming.
Damn.
Good. Now Yes, what? Should...
Nah, that's not working. Well, what are you doing, droid?
Oh, you're back. What can I... That C7 droid absolutely infuriates me. Needs help to do my job, do I?
You better get rid of him.
I would be happy to help you, but as long as that C7 unit is perched at the door, I can't. Well, if the C7 unit were to be disabled, my programming would require me to take over his responsibilities in his absence. Yes, I would be willing to give you access to the next room.
So we got you somehow, you know, help that droid.
Please enter the warehouse.
Right, maybe we get rid of him now.
Yes, what is it? You can't be serious. I am not in need of deactivation. What are you talking about? How dreadful.
Oh really? Oh, you're gonna try to fight? The droid sucks. No one agreed on that. Good shot. Yeah, strong side kill.
What's all the commotion? Oh, I see. Well, that will show him. Obsolete piece of junk indeed. Yes, of course. I'll get that open right away.
Nice. Those are you
Just a moment. There.
Too bad I don't understand R2D2's language.
You're welcome.
The older version of R2D2, I suppose. Because that's where this factory is. Yeah, that dialogue can be a wee bit annoying to me. Right, so this seems like a door. Oh, right. So, room access notifications, rotation, remaining free. So let me guess we figured out code. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Chat, I totally didn't have that looked up, you know? Totally. I totally didn't have that looked up online. How to do that. Totally! You know?
Oh my, you startled me. What are you doing here? I monitor the transponder codes of all ships leaving the docks, then transmit departure information for any of Vaga the Hutt's freighters.
Okay.
The information is sent to a remote computer system. Oh, I see. In that case, I will upload the transponder codes to you. And here's the blank transponder card you need. You're welcome. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go back to monitoring the traffic. It is important that relevant departure information is relayed as
So we get the
quickly as
ship codes
possible.
now. So we get the ship codes. That's all. So now we go all the way back. We got HQ units. You know what that means? It seems to be HQ units might actually wreck me occasionally.
Who are you? You're not supposed to be here.
Confident statement. You have the list of Voga's launch codes. You will give these to us now, or else we will be forced to take drastic action.
Of course.
Surprised statement. You are foolish to think we will allow you to take that information back to your master. Amused query. I think you will find the odds are somewhat in our favor. Now will you be giving us the codes, or not?
No, we're fighting.
Incredulous statement. Then we will have to take them from you, which I assure you was our preference to begin with.
Or was it HQ 50s?
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Oh god, I did not expect them to just, you know, wreck us like that. This is the one thing we'll be actually using the droid tonight. But it kinda sucks, you know? I don't like using the droids so much. Shock arm is a lot more effective than using the station.
Failing, Master. Systems failing, Master.
Nice! So that's just got the final bit for Ichi. We finally got the final bit. I was kind of hoping we'd get that a little bit earlier, but it seems like you have to complete one planet, the absolute minimum, to get all the box. Yeah, today's stream should be completing that job.
Wait! Where are you going? You are not authorized to leave the warehouse.
You can leave anyway.
There you are. What kept you? Yeah, I know there's droids in the warehouse. So what?
I wish there's a way to translate that.
He says he's got the transponder codes to Voga's freighters. One that can be picked up by Godo. We could go to the repair shop by the landing pad to overhaul the Ebonhawk's codes. From there, we should make a nice target for Godo. Yeah, right. You're the one who wanted to sell him to Godo in the first place.
Let's join the party. Okay, we already know about this.
Loka kamaran endosoran we no chabi. Duranta mana sobu.
Hawit matiwa to turn over there much that the Manira near up an hour out in the village near Martin to Nura and all with Nilash no na howda.
Tonoranda manakaran. Ipo inshawa. Tanabewe. Tandi grotto.
To be honest, he's a bit of an idiot, kind of deserve that. But I guess it's a fucking droid. Of course, I guess this is a droid. I would have preferred Grey, personally, but... No, I guess we'll go computers. It seems to give the Wookiee some kind of buckle. We got one of them. None of the stock died. We'll go in. No. Guess we'll just upgrade this. This movie is going to be insane, so I'll go to yeah, we'll do that actually. This movie may have the one-shot stuff. At this rate, seriously. Yeah, you have to light side. Damn. Oh, whoa, no, you just get absolutely wrecked there. Oh, okay, fish, that's useless. That's fantastic.
More where that came from.
Shoot, really hard to play this like 4 years. I can't do this. You actually have to use the medkits. Oh my god, look how terrible the advanced medkit is on bottom right now. What is droid? Please tell me she's so that. Be honest, I don't use basic repair kits. Nah, that should be good. We're gonna be using all our med shield stuff here. I think we should get a shit buff in the fight.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
I'm surprised we're not one shot. Because it would be as like 20 strength, right? Then I use the strength potion, I should put that up to the strength goes in like 25. Yeah, dual wheel is not as powerful in Cold Tar 2 as it is in Cold Tar 1. Like, oh, I don't know what was actually. We're using the wrong attack. What? The power attack is that not
More where that came from.
I like the first game. The first game is reasonable power attack. Power attack. Heal. One advancement, but I don't really use my life support parts. How did they use them in a bad situation? So stuck so we have no how now force user. If we had a force user, it would just heal all that instantly. It's actually kind of interesting to use non-force user characters like mid to late game, because in the first game, obviously you don't have connection to the force at the start of the game, but the difference in that game is you're low level, so the enemies aren't super strong.
More where that came from.
He's usually dead already. What's the point?
Geraktada cemense bingaru. Geru into runto wakare. Tere wana jun konata delo eraguno tuna. Dosane gravalantro que wapa teratana chingaradana.
Don't know what that does there.
Tere wana jun konata delo eraguno tuna.
So who's the first person we want to send? We'll send True. So we need a tanky member. Not a tank, I forgot who's your character. Yeah, actually we'll send the Wookiee. So the Wookiee is really tanky. They'll have a force user, no more tank. Go right up towards the enemies.
Parama kawana kojugitsa. Machabi doko. Tonaranga manachunga. Inwamagro. Meiranga nanolocha. Ansanacha. Tu estrictona tarda gacha.
Yeah, just let us on.
I was expecting someone taller. I hope you are not in too much pain to hear my words and understand them. I am Goto, one of the officials representing a percentage of non-sanctioned trading here in both the YouTube system and Republic space. And I had a question for you. Are you a Jedi? Indeed. That is unfortunate. Still, perhaps you have some value. I have gone to considerable expense and effort to bring you here. It is because I have a job for you. Afraid? No. It is simply difficult to be in so many places at once. Holo technology is currently the most effective and convenient way to communicate my commands over vast distances. At least until Aerotech develops the new holo transceiver within 2 standard months, but by then it will...
Too bad it's not like Darth Vader where I can force choke him.
There is something important to me I need protected. The Republic, it is broken. What happened on Paragus has set in motion events that I can no longer control. Not to be melodramatic, but I fear it has broken the galaxy irrevocably. This has occupied much of my attention, and there seems to be no predictable way to resolve the situation. In one standard month, the Republic will collapse. Not due to war or secession, but because it lacks the infrastructure to support itself. It is unknown to all but a few, but the Sith won the Jedi Civil War. Even with their supposed victory, the war left the Republic on the brink of collapse. Rather than remain and help solidify the Republic, however, Revan chose to leave known space. A frustrating turn of events, as a rallying figurehead could have done much to restore order. There is something moving in the galaxy that lies beyond the ability of my instruments to detect or predict. I believe it to be a legacy of the Sith, but I have been unable to determine the source. Whatever this presence is, it is staging strikes at key figures throughout the Republic, and through some unknown means, it is causing the destruction of worlds. Qatar, a Miraluka world in the Mid-Rim, was one such place. I have reason to suspect there was a gathering of Jedi on that world when it was rendered lifeless. I cannot find any pattern in these attacks, and it is a source of frustration to me. There is some clue, however, that perhaps the Jedi are linked to these attacks, or that the targets are significant in some way I have yet to discover. You misunderstand me. I do not wish to stop the Sith any more than I wish to stop the Jedi. It is simply important to me that the infighting amongst these Jedi religious branches be resolved so the galaxy may be put back together. I do not care which one triumphs. I only want the universe to settle down for a while, catch its breath. All these constant crises are getting somewhat repetitive.
I guess.
You could say I am something of a patriot. Although I was unable to serve during the troubles with the Mandalorians or against the aggressors known as Malak and Revan, I am able and willing to serve now. The problem is I can find no side to choose. Both are hidden from me as they seem to be hiding from each other. Irritating. It is like a Dejaric board where neither player can see the other, nor see all the pieces. It is not a fair game, an equitable game. If you care nothing for the Republic, perhaps finding the source of these Sith and resolving the situation would be to our mutual benefit. There is no margin for error when I say that these Sith seek to murder you and all Jedi everywhere. They have been quite efficient. And when they dispose of you, there will be nothing left to stop them, and the galaxy will fall under their influence. You misunderstand. I merely wished the situation resolved. If the Sith are the more capable of both parties, then it is only logical that they fill the vacuum the Jedi and the Senate cannot. I am a businessman. The Republic needs stability to survive, prosper, and grow. Whether it is led by the Sith or supported by the Jedi is of no consequence to me. It is the proximity alarm. We are under attack. Somehow, your allies have found you. Unexpected. You will remain here, under guard. I must see to the defense of my ship.
Announcement. We seek to make Goto aware of our services, allowing us to facilitate communication and terminate hostilities in the galaxy. If that means blowing up planets, slaughtering entire species, or allying ourselves with the Sith, then that is the logical choice. Our predecessor would never understand our directives. He was slow, weak, and his vocabulary was prone to static.
You make fun of. How dare you make fun of HK 47. Unlike you guys, he wasn't paid 1,000 gold. So that's
Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master.
I hear you.
They've actually got really strong resistance to light. Hopefully not all the enemies are like that. We might have a ball. Let's see. Let's get curious spare items actually. Sure. Ah, shit. You got any hacking skills, bro?
I hear you.
We're gonna have to. You're in support. Looks like
I hear you.
That's because like gets no health whatsoever from horse seal. Damn. Maybe the bringing the Wookiee wasn't the best idea. You know?
Yes.
Handy. We have to watch ourselves though. We want to fight at least enemies as possible while we're playing with these two characters. Maybe the Wookiee wasn't the best choice, I don't know. I don't know who else would have been useful though. Nice. Wait, can we disable the turrets during that actually? We may be able to disable the turrets, because I think there's turrets in one of these rooms. Probably somewhere we can disable, can't we? No! I seen it. Yeah, no, it's first system. System control. Turret defenses. Alright. That's the turret's down. Let me character, I get the level, so. How about this? Let's see. Let's move to a lot stronger, shall we? We do need to get more damage for Korea, believe it or not. So that should hopefully disable the turrets. That seems to be. I actually don't feel that bad actually, Chuck. I started to feel pretty bad last night, but yeah, not tonight. Probably able to happen tonight. I kind of wish we did bring a character that had some sort of security costs for it.
Zero.
You got anything, you know? Alright. There's another present cell here. Hang on, maybe I drive one of these. Maybe we can steal its parts. Yes. Nice. Program reset. What do you think, computer? was power, wasn't it? Yeah, it was power. No, it wasn't. Wait, what? I'm confused. Program name. New programs have been unlocked. Program. I see kind of useless to be honest, that droid. Seems to have not been able to save or anything. See if there's any codes on any of these. Oh, nice. China and Johnson. Excellent. It's not even good that on, man. Oh, we can't even put it on. Anyway. Even if I wanted to, we can't even put it on, true. Probably a main character thing only. You know this could. I know I'm probably gonna save these for later, right? When we open these, wait until we get the main character. And save some materials.
I hear you. It is open.
I don't get why. I don't get why they can't just force open them. Like, I don't know. I feel like we were just in here. Okay. Oh, man. YouTube's gonna, I'm gonna look at this one like YouTube's over and YouTube's gonna be like, viewership is down so badly again, like it says that every month, it's so funny. Like, yeah, yeah. The reason viewership is down is because I'm not playing, like, Rockstar, I'm not playing, like, Call of Duty campaigns or, you know, like, GTA games on the channel, or any Rockstar game on the channel. This thing will still be active. I need you to not die. Oh, he's not gonna die. That literally saved his life. You know, he was about to die, but that literally saved his life. That would just saved his life, the level up. See, when you level up in this game, it gives you full health. And level up gives you full health in this game. Kind of abuse it in a way.
I will silence this one.
Nice.
Yes.
But thank you very much for not dying with you. Or should I say level up? You're amazing. Oh, hi.
They have gotten farther than I calculated. fields, we will trap them within the ship. Activate the mines. Let us see how far they get now.
Got it. Oh shit, I've talked about the game by mistake. Yeah, the chat, that's my fault. I clicked the freaking, I clicked my other one. I suppose we should save the game now. We've not saved the game since we got in here. See if any of these guys got anything that can give all the mines, you know. The only thing I don't like is the I always use melee attacks. Let's see if we can cover all these knights. What? Skills too low, man. These must be really high level knights.
I will silence this one.
They're just gonna run right through the thing. Yep, like a freaking idiot. Oh, there we get the access code to the night guild. That would even use for a minute ago. I mean, honestly, not that deadly, that's why. That's...
What is it? This looks to be a control center of some sort.
I suggest you surrender. Your chances for escaping this vessel are near zero, and your chances of survival are rapidly approaching that number. Your ship and your lives are mine. The only question is how much resources you want me to expend in subduing you.
Interesting.
Yes.
Well, we can, we do have one way to control the... minefield. Yeah. That means the mines won't blow up. The mines might actually work on our favour. Potentially. Yeah, fight us one at a time. Like fucking main. Target the eye, please. Can we cover these ones? Yep. We don't have anybody who's skilled enough to recover the mines.
What is it?
Wait, did we go the wrong way? Where the fuck's the main character? Where is it? Hang on, what are we meant to do here? Access primary devices. We went the wrong way, didn't we? Didn't we? Okay. It's the main character. Oh, there we go, access control. Right now. And non-droid control. So we need a power one, I think. I think we need to get on the tops. That's what the problem is. I don't know where the last one actually is. No, you can't do anything there. That's the problem, I don't actually know where the last part is. So you do need to get on the tops, it seems like. The one we're missing at least. Great. I don't know where this is on the ship. It's a little bit annoying. We'll find it. Must have been a good not discovered here. Whoa, I didn't think all the mines were gonna go off. Thought we disabled them.
I hear you.
Thought we disabled every main. Probably not. I do actually remember this mission being quite annoying the first time I played it. Empty. Let's check all these rooms. Check we're not missing anything. It's alive.
It is open.
Maybe not. Maybe not. What about you? Can you do anything? Why are you doing? Why is this dumb Wookiee just sitting here? Wookiee probably can't do anything, but no. Before he interacts with the Wookiee. Not the Wookiee, the droid. I just thought, oh, maybe because Square doesn't have the skills.
It is open.
Nothing. Where is this damn parapet? I want to get off this bloody planet today, shit. We definitely looked that one, didn't we? Yes. What? Oh, we've not been this way actually. Yeah, maybe it's this way. That's not I thought it was missed to go away. Yeah, we went the wrong way. Cool. Doesn't get level from that? Freya's a higher level than the main character now. Wow. What's that gonna do, Freya, honestly? I don't actually. That's so stupid, you must select a new power before continuing. Go back to them. Let's see. Actually, can we talk, please?
Ah, you are here. You felt it, did you not? The time to hide your presence is coming to a close, and you will need to increase your training. You are ready. Your training must increase, and there are higher mysteries you must learn.
Yeah, I probably should have
But
saved
only
you.
you must know the path you will take. I cannot choose it for you. Is it battle that stirs you? To meet an enemy blade upon blade? Such is the way of the greatest of the Sith marauders who seek strength in war and their rage.
No, we're not going Marauder.
Or is it the ways of darkness and shadow that you seek? The power that comes from striking unseen and sensing weaknesses in others? The ways of the assassins of the Sith? Or perhaps your way lies with the Sith and the heart of their darkness? To recognize what strength is and bring that strength to those that follow you and those that defy you? The way of a Sith Lord. Very well.
Actually, just to be on the safe side, we're going to create a new slot.
Yes? The time to hide your presence is... You are ready. Your training must increase, and there are... Is it battle that stirs you? To meet an enemy blade upon blade? Or is it the ways of darkness? Or perhaps your way lies with...
Let's see what Sith Lords is.
It is not some great test you require to be what you strive to be. It is only your decision to find that path that matters. From here on, you guide your destiny. But in order to take the next steps, you must face your past and put it to rest.
Who's just taking your first steps in hiding in the station of course space. So what is this species class bonus in? Attitudes. I do miss them for this time. I think the Sith Lord increases force use. Oh, we're still skills. There we go. Dark side corruption weapon. Alright, so just give that's just a tier 3 correlation. Sure. This might be the wrong path, yeah. So I'm just gonna find this. Alright, so that's 2 points actually. I don't know what to look up. I can't even look at that. We're gonna be level 18 to pretty much do anything in this game. I guess we'll do this. I'm gonna build this up. I'm gonna look this up in Google chat. I'm gonna look this up in Google chat. Before we do Kotor to Sith Lords. I just want to go look up what the benefits are before we do this. So let's see what it says online before we do continue this, because I don't... Alright, so Sith Lords actually considered shit. Actually, Sith Assassins actually considered the best online. So as a wee bit different for the Sith classes, that makes sense, I suppose. Yeah. So we'll go to Assassin. You know why I didn't pick a Sith Assassin at first? Because I thought a Sith Assassin would be like,
Have you... The time you... Is it... Or...
Because Marauder focuses on melee, it must be Sith Assassin.
It is not some great test you require to be from here on.
Yeah. So what did they get a benefit? Yeah, Dark Mastery 3 times. Whatever that is. Fine. So what does this actually increase? Yeah, so it actually seems like the Sith classes are not as good as the Jedi classes. Because this class is better for stealth, but it does seem to also increase force powers. I just went to look that online because I don't normally pick. I normally don't get to the Sith Prestige classes. I normally do the Jedi classes. I think the Jedi classes are actually more effective than the Sith classes. But that is OP though, and that is powerful. And that's powerful. I can literally invest every fucking skill in the game. Okay, this guy stopped playing fucking games, man. Let's look at what skills. Okay, repair doesn't matter as much, right? Stealth. Right. We're gonna keep working on persuasion every class treat entry because they're essential, right? But the other ones. Scoundrel. Didn't even know you could pick a scoundrel class in this game. Yeah, I suppose we'll add 2 damage to the lightsaber. Powers, force camouflage. We'll get force camouflage, which I'm probably never going to be using if I'd be honest with you. Save. Right, so save the game again, but let's delete this. Save. No, right. Yeah. Just alright. So this Ricky's probably gonna try and kill us. At least we used shadow lines in the first game. You're not trying to She's gonna tell us. She's gonna tell us everything to him. Okay, we can. Alright. So the Shadowlands actually are a lot more dangerous in the Knights of the Old Republic games than they are in Jedi Fallen Order. Like Jedi Fallen Order, I wouldn't really consider that really the Shadowlands. He's probably gonna say it too. Like, we seem to have calmed down a bit over the years. Okay, so we know what Shadowlands are. Okay. Where are we going now? There's not anything in this room, is there? What we do leave. Nah, I'm not gonna use skill with them then. So I decided to go with the Sith Assassin. I looked up online, it seems like that's the best one for a character that focuses more on force abilities. No, I don't use stealth at all, so... Right, so we gotta fight the override. We actually do have to find the final override one. Right. So where was that? Droid, yeah. I think we've already interacted with this droid, but this might be one of the ones we've not interacted with. No, we've interacted with it. Where's this final part located? We're just gonna have to check everything that pops up. That's cool. At least some. See, that's the one we're missing. Power just using. It might be also possible only the main character can interact with it. Nah. See, it can be overriding the bridge. Okay, let's try the bridge thing again, because it wasn't working earlier, but maybe you have to play as the main character. So it's even that back, so it's good. Requires access code. Problem is, I don't know where the final access code is. Wait, can I pick up these mines? Am I doing that discount? Nope, skills too low. Try this. Access primary, active, secondary. Need to somehow get good then. So we need access to the power structure. Where's... I mean, I'll keep looking around for like another 5 minutes. If we can't find it, I'll probably give online so we don't spend all day on this shit trying to look for this damn vinyl pack, because I don't know where the hell it is. Clearly went by it, not as noticed it. And this, either that or there's a room I've not entered. Wait, I wonder if it's this. No, wasn't that lucky. Wait, I wonder if it's this one. I'm not looking at this one. Nope. That's a good sign though. That means we're probably not looking at one of these rooms potentially. That's empty, empty, empty. So we've been in that room. That's one of these kind of. I feel like you should have used the lightsaber and break that down. Empty, empty, empty. I'm in it. I always kind of remember this ship section being annoying. Though it seems to be my fault and I've completely forgot to find one of the parts. Oh shit. Maybe we're going to interact with the droid or something? Potentially. Items receive components. What about this one? Okay. Found it. Nope. No, I didn't actually. Wait, access codes. Pound. Hang on. That may be it. That may be it. That may be it. Unlock strict access. Power. Found it. Power. Ah, restricted to the bridge. We're gonna go back to the bridge. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured I should have looked at those droids, to be honest. I was thinking, I bet yeah, it's those droids. That's not what it is. I forgot to look one thing. Sorry, really. Right, so now we should interact with this.
More visitors. I don't know how many more of these pests I can disintegrate. Ah, what remains of the bounty hunters have found me. Now it is time to cue the detonation sequence.
What you want to keep going?
Tonos Emeragith, Wanara Korachi Drumta sa Inchobin Sasha, Tosimana Rachata. Taranam no Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha.
Really?
This shall not stop us for long.
You're straight the other bunch. Yep, the beast got after him.
Mechana creve mopa, Tamasuna Ramga ma Chochane, Anta screen sochi, Norcha Hereme
We already killed you from earlier, so that doesn't even make sense. I don't know why it's not allowing me to pick them. Alright, let's see. So it's the way one's maxed out. I mean, I could level some of these up and get certain, like these demolition skill a wee bit higher. I don't like stealth though. I hate why you put demolition and stealth together. I don't like that. You know, but we'll just level up stealth. Now we can change, that's good. We just also got level. Actually, no. I think stealth is such a useless skill. I mean, it is somewhat useful in this game. It is a wee bit useful, but like, I always kind of thought stealth was always kind of mad in these older games. Like, in my opinion, I don't think stealth really became like a mild strategy in like games that have like RPG games. So probably like the absolute earliest where stealth I think became useful was maybe Oblivion. is 2006. Where stealth actually mattered. The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Nah, it's the stealth's not viral. These games, stealth and Night Soul Republic 1 is really useless. It's a useless skill. Night Soul Republic 2 has got some use. It's better, but like, would I go stealthy myself, or would I bring a bunch of companions and do like a lot more DPS? Would I bring all my companions doing DPS? Well, these types of older games actually reward you for killing the enemy. That's one of the escape pods, right? So I'm gonna check the other side of the ship, see if there's any more enemies to get rid of. Because I do want to farm some XP. But I think we're mostly clear. Maybe one group in here. Yep. So it's one. Yep. Oh, so these guys have a lot of XP concerned how good they are. Like most enemies you can one or two shot. Lightning, usually get dropped like 50 XP. Alright, so before we do go to the Ed Hall. Yeah. I'm gonna save the game and then get instant triggers a cutscene. I don't get that right. That guy said he wanted to keep us alive, then he tries to blows up the ship at the end. So this is what we came for, to get rid of this damn Jedi.
If you thought to escape my notice so easily, you would be wrong. As a token of my goodwill, I present to you a gift, this droid. It will serve you well on your journey. A common misconception not supported by facts.
But it was.
You would be surprised at how little I care about what you think. As I indicated, this unit will remain with you and guard you.
I can just destroy
it. It will
it.
also serve as an effective voice for my orders during your journey. I cannot harm you. You are the key to saving the Republic. Pray that you do not prove yourself otherwise. That would be unfortunate. I would merely lose a droid, while you would lose your entire ship and a sizable chunk of whatever planet you were on when you tripped the failsafe detonator.
So you have returned from exile, though I do not know why. You were always difficult to read, when you were tied to the Force, and even more when it was lost to you. But I can sense the death of others upon your hands. I know how this will end. But I will answer your questions, if only for some measure of peace. In exchange, I wish only the answer to one. Why have you done this to the Jedi? Was it revenge or something more? But you are. Whatever this threat is, it leaves echoes in the Force, wounds that do not heal. It is something we had never felt before, until you stood before us in judgment, and we exiled you. You are more involved than you know.
I'm not sure.
Whatever is striking at us, it is something tied to you, something you had experienced and survived. Some of us sought to understand you, to find you. It seems we succeeded, even though we thought you were lost to us. Now, as we hoped, you have returned, and you know nothing that could help us. Such irony.
Oh, really, Jedi? Fine. You get a bunch of dialogue with him, by the way, if you actually pick that's save time. Should have paused it.
You have him on the defensive. He uses the Sheen form. Study his movements carefully and try to emulate them. This form will be useful when you face multiple opponents or ranged attack. Sheen also allows you to make more devastating critical attacks.
If you think to learn anything from my death, then you are wrong. If battle is the only thing you yet learn from me, then that is the only victory this day. What are you waiting for?
Like I did a lot of damage to me.
So, it is as Kavar feared. You have taken what you have learned of the Jedi and used that knowledge against us. Come, that form is still new to you. Let us see if you have the years to back it up.
Surprisingly bad, I do. So, what's the best bet here? Should have just spammed Force Lightning at him. Oh, I did that like it's so damage.
You have him on the defensive. He uses the Sheen.
Can I skip that?
Study his movements carefully and try to emulate them. This form will be useful when you face multiple opponents or ranged attack.
Come on, let me skip the dialogue.
So, go.
I gotta hit the fucking beam. I'm dead in one hit. Here's the best bet. Force Lightning is the biggest. No! Oh, why didn't we dodge him? Block that attack. I saved that very bad point. Wait. That force push? No, I don't. Fucking restart, man. He literally just one tapped me there.
You have him on the defensive. He uses the Sheen form.
Yeah. Can I get the fucking dialogue game? Escape.
This form
Once
will
you
be
click
useful
escape.
when you face multiple opponents or ranged attacks.
Alright. Now, this is maybe solely RNG based until we eventually get him. That's the sad part. At least he's an idiot and he didn't tell me there.
It is something the Sith, the assassins that stalk us, can do. It is of the dark side, the ability to feed on life, the Force. The closer one comes to it, it makes them stronger for a time. Not all techniques in the Force are learned through practice and training. This is something instinctual, born from experience. It is a way that they fill the hollow places where the Force used to be.
Master Force power increased. Nice. So obviously there's another way to beat him. Obviously you pick the light side. You pick the light side choices and you will not fight each other and you'll learn a bunch of stuff from him. Yeah, I actually kind of agree. Like this game, I would say the light side decision is better when you want to like learn about the story. You want to learn about that and that, like the Sith and the power, and who's corrupted the Jedi and all that. Because if we pick the light side, we have a match with dialogue, a lot of dialogue with him. And then he'll teach us his form. Then we'll just walk away and that be us. But because we're dark side, we already killed him. Trying to think through it. If we get anybody else's needs some levels. Sure. Bring these companions to level them up. Okay. It's good. Yes. That's the only problem with being a counter class. You can see you get absolutely wrecked against lightsabers. Then focus more on the Force and lightsaber combat, which is a massive weakness to the class I'm going. Wow, you're really good at dexterity. Let's just keep low now. No. Actually, you know, let's just try to smash them soon. Don't know why I love Optimus Cross actually. First, we don't need that on every character. Battle Net decision, I suppose. I do like Darkseid, but I would say if you want to like the story dialogue in that, it's a lot obviously better on a Lightsaid character. And I probably will do a second playthrough of this game, maybe for the 20th anniversary or something like that.
Care to explain why we have that psychotic Wookiee with us? All right, but this won't end well. Trust me. Now, there's a surprise. Trust me.
Yeah, we've already had this before. We're serious.
They think that, and you... We're just talking. We all don't remember. Truth is, I still don't listen to my conscience. But I'll. Yeah, well.
Yeah, he's never gonna tell us the sort of answer.
My life for yours.
He's never gonna tell us. Because we went, because that influence is screwed for him for the rest of the game. Oh well. The only thing you get an advantage is if the influence is you find out that he's actually, I may as well tell you, chat, because there's a good chance we're never going to get his influence recovered for the rest of the game. Potentially. Fix his influence for the rest of the game, so I may as well just spoil it and outright tell you. So what you found out was he was like a Sith assassin, not an actual Sith, he didn't have the Force. But he went after the Jedi and tortured them and captured them and that. That's what Atom really is. And if you have influence high enough, you find that out, then you can make him a Force user as a companion. So we can't talk to this man in the way. What these guys?
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities.
It would be nice to have HQ.
Systems failing, Master.
More where that came from.
Systems failing, Master.
You.
Pylon power supply badly damaged. I cannot pay, but maybe later. One more thing. Use the pylon power console.
Really good question, actually. For these pylons, I don't actually know what ones in any order. Let's see. Yeah, I could just do this. I'm gonna talk to the Huff first. I'm gonna talk to the Huff. Chief the Hutt. Chief that did with the Hutt. Gosh, obviously, you know. So he still wants me to kill that girl. I thought he would have died. I still don't know why we still can't kill that Hutt. Because he's fucking betrayed us. Fine. Let's Culture 2. Fences. Alright. So let's see. Switch it. Alright, I don't know what to do now. Oh, whoa, what was that security door? Whoa. Why is this being blocked? We've already been here before, but I don't know why the door was relocked. That's odd. That's a weird one. Right. It's pile one, right? Nashida, I do not see. Okay, so what's the right answer actually? Think so. Right. So champs, Toronto's. Wait. Why does that reset them all though? Toronto 1. I don't get this. That's clearly wrong. It's just kicking us out. What about this guy? That guy. Nope. Get this eventually. You. No, I don't get this. Oh no. I don't care about the influence. Don't care about the influence. That's not very helpful. Genuine. All right. Oh, that doesn't matter anyway. It doesn't actually matter anyway. It doesn't matter. I just looked up online. So you just get. It says you just get to guess until you get the right one, but it says also you don't actually get. Oh my God, more HQ units, seriously.
Unnecessary.
You don't actually get the reward from them until you level.
More where that came from.
Optimal accuracy ratio. Failing master.
Fuck me, man. Really?
I hear you.
We're dead. We're dead. Luckily, the game gave us an option for some good reason. That's a good autosave, actually. That's a great autosave. That's the best autosave we've ever received in the whole game. Holy crap, man. The game really do. These games do not like to give you autosaves. That saves me running around for 9 minutes.
Unnecessary and rest.
Try this again. Why the force lightning's doing damage or something? Legit, the force lightning was doing more damage to the damn Jedi than these guys. Let's see if we can kill this girl guy now, though. That's entertaining. Seems to actually be harder to get XP in this game as a large side character than it is a light side character. Because there's some choices, some quests. There seems to be a couple of quests in this game you cannot complete as a dark side character, which is kind of interesting. And the same applies to a light side character, but when it comes to like more rewarding XP quests, seems like you can't do them as a dark side character, which kind of sucks a wee bit. I'm gonna check this one. I'm not actually being here. You haven't been here. Oh, probably missed that actually. We were here 2 streams ago. Check these guys here. Let's see. That's it. I think the exchange is okay. Let's see if we can get rid of this exchange guy. If we cannot, then I guess I will turn back to the ship probably soon. We can get rid of this guy right now. Let's see. See if we can kill him. Bet we can. Bet you any money we can kill him. Yeah, it's not allowed me to kill him. Yeah, you can't kill him if you help him. If you like, the only way to kill him is if you pick a light side option. That is really stupid. Like, say, stop treating the refugees like crap. This is a way I can like steal stuff right in front of him. Like, is there a dark side option where I can kill him that isn't light side? Then you need room to steal. That sucks. So in order to give fuel to the Republic, I would have to kill him. And that's a light side option. And it's no longer given as option to the light side option either. That's so stupid. What if I just want to kill him for fun? Just because I don't like Stone, the way he talks to me. That's a missed opportunity, Obsidian. What the restore content mod might have fixed that. Right, so it's not again. There's some other guy I'm pretty sure we talked to here. And this planet somewhere where we had to kill somebody.
Dorota Sinta Winoto. Fasa Susho Wi. Kanaina. Me Koga Rifti Noso Me Masto. Crimso Chi Mapo. Dokinika Marenzo ni Inash Dijon Bla Wenso Mas. Tonga Bao Shan Uni Non. Sotimo, insando crampadon. Kenuto, min kassa imo shanricho wakisa. Poso mabri toshniki tuk tuk bamba, bora, kino morira nibo non kin
Okay,
umpat
so
non
they're
koktek,
really cheap, it seems like.
Dokinika Renzo ni inash dijon bla wenso mas. Tonga bao shan. Hoshmanfu ni wado de kuta masapa. Tong hitwamaji. Yuma libato a. Loka kamaranendo. The ranamo sibu and dasarans. Kremasu. The ranamo sibu and dasarans. Donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi. Loka kamaranendo so ran we no chabi. The ranamo sibu and dasarans. Kremasunku. The ranamo sibu and dasar. The ranamo sibu and dasar. Donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi.
So can I get her? They didn't even give us an option to a quest. Strangely enough. So obviously I'm not. Wait, I don't want to do the race actually. So the way they like. You need a shield to interact.
Bornacinin sopo maranka wongo kumbiaste. Tonino ba pinko neyaka. Chuba picha. Tuna yuma mochinawa.
GT9 the droid.
Dorchi, no.
Probably should
Montachiwi tarachomos. Moloda nawink. Moloda nawink sa toma. Graci ubaci. Graci ubaci compadwana musca na bosca wamba. Moloda nawinke sa toma no camarondisi macaranti. Tarachomo sincho cavavolpa mulegi gumanaminta barawamba michedos.
Bye. Fuck off. Light side choice. Seriously? A light side choice? I didn't know exactly where we're going this time. You know what, chat? I think I'm just gonna end the stream here, actually. You know what? Oh, hang on. Get an ID thing from this game. No. Oh yeah, we were gonna buy something from this guy last time. It was this, I'm pretty sure. It's not that. Show sale list. Anything I like sale actually. that I know for a fact I'm not going to use. Yeah, 2 bowcasters. We don't need 2 bowcasters. Crystals. Keep them from now. I don't actually like short lightsabers, so I'm going to sell them. I'm not actually a big fan of short lightsaber. Sith Warrior Sword. We'll sell one of them. We do 2 the same point. We don't need these duplicates or these blades. Exchange. To be honest, that's completely useless sometimes. That's actually not that bad. I'm gonna keep the duplicate parts. Alright, let's show buy items. We're gonna buy that chest plate. Look at this. Regeneration 3. Yes, buy that. Alright, chat. Alright, we're gonna end it here. We're gonna end it here. I still want to do a couple of things on this planet. Like a few things. So I did say, hopefully we finish this planet today, but I just still want to do a couple of things on this planet. Anyway, we actually have to return back to this planet later in this playthrough anyway. Because those Mandalorians, we can interact with those Mandalorians later in the game, but we need access to Canderous, so we can access to talk to those Mandalorians, get an actual proper conversation, which won't happen for quite a while actually. So I need to get access to Canderous so I can talk to those Mandalorians, set them up and all that type of stuff. I also need to I can finally set up HK 47. So I need to do that as well. I might actually do that first thing next time we stream this, which will be on the Wednesday. Do any cleanup left of this planet. If there's anything small we can do, get it out of the way. And that'll be us for this planet. So probably, hopefully next part we get this planet outright done. Completely though, we will have to return to this planet in a future stream regardless. So yeah. Anything else I need to say? No, I don't think so. So, may as well quickly explain about next week's content. So next week, assuming I don't get worse, you know, if I get, said I got a bit of cold today, I don't know really that well, but if I get worse, of course there will be any streams next week, but obviously I don't stream until the Monday, so hopefully over the next 2 days, I get a lot better and don't get worse. So what will probably end up happening is I'll probably get worse tomorrow. I'll probably be about worse tomorrow than on Saturday. Then Sunday I'll probably start to feel a bit better. Then hopefully by Monday I'm completely better. Then I'm ready to stream and ready to do content and all that. But I guess we'll find out when the time comes. So next week's content, so on the Monday we will be doing we will be looking at is Call of Duty World War II still alive? And then this Tuesday we'll be starting a new playthrough on the channel, which will be Saints Row 3. We're doing the original Saints Row 3, not the remaster version, because the remaster version is really buggy. It's got a lot of glitches. To be honest, I actually kind of prefer the way the characters look in the original compared to the remaster version, which might surprise you, because most people prefer the way they look in the remaster version. Okay. Then, so we'll be doing that starting that on the Tuesday night, obviously. Then on the Wednesday we'll be continuing, we're doing part 9 of this. Then on Thursday we'll be doing part 2 of Saints Row 3. Then we'll do part 10 next week. So that's what next week's content is. That's what the plan is for next week's content. That's your game, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, I will see you all next week, chat.